The challenges we face today, hunger, climate change, the breakdown of our communities, to name just a few, have left you dispirited, feeling as if there is little we can do to effect meaningful change. Then listen in as we introduce today the Food Recovery Project. This Arlington-based food relief organization has, for the past 2 years, quietly yet effectively grappled with such towering issues. With me to discuss the work of the project are co-founders and co-directors DeAnne Dupont and Julie Kremer. Welcome to you both, and thanks for joining me.
Well, thank you.
As I say, well, and actually, we're now into your third year, the third year of the Food Recovery Project. Over that time, you estimate that you have rerouted approximately $1 million worth of food from what would have been the waste bin to people who were hungry. A significant accomplishment, but particularly as you weren't expecting to start a food recovery project. Tell us about the sort of the unexpected turn that helped you found the project.
Well, what happened was we were getting some end-of-day pastries and such from one of the new Paneras, and when Julie went to pick it up, she found out that they were throwing away their bread most evenings because they were new, they hadn't made the contacts with nonprofit organizations. And then Julie came back and said, DeAnne, we need to do something about this. And then Julie's a real go-getter, so she called Panera and found out how many nights we could pick up, and then called other Paneras to see when they were throwing away their bread because they didn't have an organization to pick up. And then it went from there.
Who are the businesses in Arlington that welcome you into their business at the end of the day to collect food? And who are the organizations that you and the volunteers of the project deliver it to?
Well, we have Bagelville and Trader Joe's every morning, 7 days a week, and we have Whole Foods 5 mornings. So we generally pick up Panera in the evening, and because that's their end of day donation, and then we pick up the others the following morning, and then we redistribute it to various places depending on the day: a low-income housing, Arlington Boys and Girls Club, Thompson School, 3 different food pantries depending on the day of the month and the time of the week. So it goes to a lot of different places.
Is there anything else you can think of that would be good for Arlingtonians to know about the Food Recovery Project, the work that you do?
I think just, to continue to request more volunteers, more people to get involved, or people to think about another way to move something. If there is another business nearby who has food that they would love to find a home for, to contact us. And if there are people who say, gee, I could do a once a month thing and do something for my community, fit it into my busy schedule, to contact us, and we can most likely make it work. Between the evening runs and the morning runs, there's always something available.
And they may have a skill set that we could use too that may not be any of this, but we want to create a website, we want to do some other things.
There's a saying that seems particularly apt here. If not me, then who? If not now, then when? In the case of the Food Recovery Project, the time is now, and the people are DeAnne Dupont and Julie Kremer, and 45 volunteers. Might it be me as well? Might it be you? For DeAnne and Julie, I'm Peter Bermudez for Arlington Public News.